Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly stands as one of the most ambitious, musically daring, and socially resonant albums of the 21st century. Released in 2015, the project blends jazz, funk, soul, hip-hop, and spoken word into a powerful artistic statement about Black identity, trauma, pride, and survival in America. Its depth, complexity, and cultural impact make it not only a defining Kendrick album, but a defining album of modern music itself. From the opening track, Wesley's Theory, the album announces its boldness. Bursting with psychedelic funk influenced by George Clinton and Thundercat, the song touches on themes of exploitation, fame, and the dangers of wealth. Kendrick immediately frames the album as a journey, one where success can be both empowering and corrupting, especially for a young Black artist navigating America's systemic constraints. As the album moves forward, Kendrick explores personal and collective struggle. King Kunta celebrates Black empowerment with a confident, swagger-filled performance, while its funk-driven instrumentation recalls the lineage of Black musical pioneers. In contrast, Institutionalized Under These Walls look inward, analyzing the emotional and psychological cages created by environment, trauma, and desire. One of the album's emotional peaks arrives with You, a raw, devastating portrait of depression and self-hate. The track is uncomfortable by design. Kendrick's voice cracks, slurs, and screams as he exposes the darkest parts of his psyche. It's followed by All Right, a hopeful anthem that became a rallying cry for the Black Lives Matter movement. The contrast between the two songs captures the tension at the heart of the album: despair and resilience, suffering and survival. Musically, To Pimp a Butterfly is extraordinary. The live instrumentation, jazz harmonies, and experimental arrangements break far beyond traditional hip-hop boundaries. Artists like Kamasi Washington, Robert Glasper, Flying Lotus, and Thundercat contribute to a soundscape that feels alive, sophisticated, and deeply rooted in Black musical history. The album becomes a cultural tapestry, bridging eras from avant-garde jazz to modern rap. Tracks like How Much a Dollar Cost show Kendrick's storytelling mastery. The song, which Barack Obama famously named his favorite of 2015, uses an encounter with a homeless man to reflect on greed, morality, and spiritual awakening. Meanwhile, The Blacker the Berry erupts with anger and fire, confronting racial hypocrisy and internal conflict with some of Kendrick's hardest verses. The album ends with Mortal Man, a 12-minute reflection on leadership, legacy, and loyalty. The closing interview with Tupac, created from old audio, functions as a symbolic dialogue between generations. It highlights Kendrick's place in the lineage of socially conscious Black artists and leaves listeners with a sense of unresolved urgency. In conclusion, To Pimp a Butterfly is a monumental achievement, musically ambitious, emotionally fearless, and culturally transformative. Kendrick Lamar uses his platform not merely to entertain but to challenge, uplift, provoke, and document the complexities of Black life. The album remains one of the most important works of modern music, a timeless blend of art and activism that continues to inspire listeners around the world.